The future is you. Your passion, your imagination, your hard work. And now, with the help of Hypnospace, you have the tools and the time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning of a new world, where sleep time is no longer downtime. It's where the future is built. A future built by you. Hypnospace.
Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Hello, so guy.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe. Hypno-S Enforcer Edition is different from the standard version of Hypno-S in several key areas. This tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along the way. Let's do this. Direct your attention to the top of your desktop, and you'll notice the Hypno-S info bar. From left to right, this handy toolkit features quick access to
the Settings menu, the Quick Switcher, the Application menu, the current date and time, your HypnoCoin balance, the Restart and Log Off buttons.
How rude.
Make sure to click the Log Off button to save your progress and safely exit Hypno-S.
the info bar may be repositioned
How rude.
anywhere along the top or bottom of your desktop. Hippie, also known as the Hypnospace Intelligent Intermediary, is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you receive important messages and even alert you to new Hypno-S system updates. Hippie is always happy to help.
Here's a useful tip. Press the button specified below on any text and Hippie will read it out loud.
Whether you're new to Hypnospace or a veteran citizen, you've come to the right place. Our experienced guides will take you on a virtual tour through some
How rude. Back. Next. Recycle bin. Settings. Hippie is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you receive important messages and even alert you to new Hypnos system updates. Right-click press over any text in Hypnospace and Hippie will read it aloud. Voice synthesis may vary based on system configuration. Enable caption all Hippie speech in settings for additional captions.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe. Hypnos Enforcer Edition is different from the standard version of Hypnos in several key areas. This tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know. Chime is an easy way to remember the 5 types of violations that we'd like enforcers to keep an eye out for. C stands for content infringement. H is for harassment. I for illegal activity. M for malicious software. And E is for extra-legal commerce. Find more information in the HSPD Handbook.
The CHIME violations are C. Content infringement, H. harassment, I. illegal content, M. malicious software, E. extra-legal commerce. Note: click the video to pause and resume.
Thank you for volunteering. The HSPD Enforcer Dashboard is a special, secure program that only our volunteer enforcers have access to. The inbox allows you to receive messages from MerchantSoft, Hypnospace, or HSPD dispatch agents. You may also receive automated communications from Hypnospace pages. Some messages come with files attached. Attached files will appear at the top of the message and look like this. Attached files will be downloaded to your Hypnos Download Manager. The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted. Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found, the offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed from.
Once all reported violations have been found in a case, you may close it by clicking the Close Case button. Upon closing a case, you will earn a bonus payout of 5 HypnoCoin per violation reported. Thank you. The version of Hypnospace Explorer you'll be using has been modified with an expanded search feature, enabling you to find unlisted pages by searching for the tags that they contain. Use the stamp system to keep track of which pages you visited. View the stamped page list to revisit your stamped pages. Hypnospace's citizens place the pages they've built in our themed zone communities. You will be given search and browsing access to zones only if you've been assigned them by a dispatch agent. Your assigned zones will be listed in the HSPD Zone Access Hub. To return to the Zone Access Hub at any time, click this icon. The Citizen Data dialog will show a citizen's name, age, place of residence, as well as the unique ID number for the Hypnospace headband unit they're using. This information is only visible to HSPD enforcers or Hypnospace security team members and may not be shared. Access the Citizen Data dialog by clicking this button in Hypnospace Explorer, this button next to the message sender in your inbox, or here in the File Manager. Your version of Hypnospace Explorer has also been modified to include an enforcement tool. If you spot text or images that appear to be in violation of Chime, First, click on the Enforcement tool. Once the toolbar appears, select which chime law has been violated. After that, click on the offending content to report it. If a citizen's content is found to be in violation, they will accrue violation points, and you'll be rewarded with HypnoCoin. If a citizen has accrued 4 or more violation points, their account will become flaggable. Click the flag button at the top of any of the citizens' pages to alert MerchantSoft's security team, and they'll promptly review the case to determine if further disciplinary action is necessary. Because you may be asked to report citizens engaged in harmful, malicious, or illegal activity, your former account will be temporarily deactivated. You may not send messages or other outgoing communications to HypnoS citizens for the duration of your volunteer service.
Please browse the HSPD Headquarters Zone for more in-depth information on using HypnoS Enforcer Edition.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community. Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Important message received from MerchantSoft. Important message received from dispatch. Adrian and Dylan Merchant here, co-creators of Hypnospace and founders of MerchantSoft. We would like to personally thank you for volunteering to help us keep Hypnospace safe. You will be assigned cases automatically based on reports by Hypnospace citizens or activity we've noticed here at the Hypnospace Security Center. Look forward to receiving your first one shortly. Downloading Cooper screen.
The lonely night searching for answers. You were waiting there for me. Now you're here in my arms, and the warmth in my heart will never fade away.
Love became something I never could count on. I was drifting hopelessly, but then I found you, and I had my proof that love would never leave me behind.
And all the time that we share in the glorious days,
On the beaches of love in the warm summer rain,
together forever, all my dreams came true. It's perfect 'cause I've got you, just met in Dallas, Montana. The lonely nights. The lonely night searching for
The HypnoS desktop is the virtual tabletop on which your program and file icons reside. Icons may be repositioned anywhere on the desktop by clicking and dragging. If your view field is becoming crowded, icons may be stored in the launcher for quick access. Downloaded files may also be moved to the desktop or stored in the launcher. The HypnoS desktop is the virtual tabletop on which your program and file icons reside. Icons may be repositioned anywhere on the desktop by clicking and dragging. If your view field is becoming crowded, icons may be stored in the launcher for quick access. Downloaded files may also be moved to the desktop or stored in the launcher. The HypnoS desktop is the virtual tabletop on which your program and file icons reside. Icons may be repositioned anywhere on the desktop by clicking and dragging. If your view field is becoming crowded, icons may be stored in the launcher for quick access. Downloaded files may also be moved to the desktop or stored in the launcher. The HypnoS desktop is the virtual tabletop.
Zones. Places for people to feel the same. Places for people to feel different. All their own. They tell me it's a blue moon.
Downloading tomorrow red moon. Downloading tomorrow zones.
Slashes of red across my pillow. They tell me to fear. But I don't have to. I see lollipop candy, clear and sweet, like cherries. I see a ball hanging in beautiful slow motion, just long enough for everyone to see. I see the balloon I lost so long ago, taking the flight it always deserved. I see a red moon, and it can be anything I want it to be. And it can be anything I want it to be. And it can be
In the mirror that no one can see, in my reflection fragments of you exist, but pallid perceptions twist, chastised and hidden I linger. A dust sheet drapes over the glass
They
which
tell
I
me
can
it's a
grind
blue
into
one.
sand. You undermine my strength, my words, my contribution to the world which demands I fight my corner. Where are the allies? Why does my anger stifle my battle cries in the same way the Biloxi heat beats down through the glass ceiling? When the sun sets there's no end to the reeling of my mind as events of the day, the humiliation, the degradation play on repeat. Downloading soundscape as a tip. Downloading SCG_spooky. Very hard to read. Hi Hypnospace citizens, in case it wasn't obvious, my name is a joke. Please stop sending me Hypno coins one at a time because my message inbox keeps filling up and it is very hard to read. If you are doing this to be nice, thank you, but please stop. If this is some kind of practical joke, it is not funny. And now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I am a retired elementary school guidance counselor and board of education member. Even though my work is done, I love to contribute to the communities I live in, both the online and real life varieties. If you ever need anything, do not hesitate to send me a message. I always respond. Love you all. I'm just trying to add something good to the world, and what do I get? I get made fun of and stepped on. Some things don't change. If you are wondering about the Celtic graphics on my page, that is because I am actually of Celtic descent. My Celtic culture was not celebrated by my family, but I recently uncovered evidence that I am, indeed, related to the ancient Celts. Who will debunk it? You've got hypnomail.
Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty.